John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Yankees looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it.
Now batting.
And the pitch. Devers looks at one outside there.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering is fouled back. Chapman now, one-run game. And there's a ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch just misses. And now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. J.D. Martinez stands in. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the New York Yankees managed to close out a valuable late-season win, and Singy, this one came right down to the bitter end.
Indeed, and this is the kind of victory, Boog, that can really pump a team up. And when an outcome is just balanced on a razor's edge and you get it to go your way, just makes you feel like fate's on your side, that good things are going to happen. So they'll take some extra inspiration forward from this one, and that never hurts when you're fighting for a postseason position.
Back at Yankee Stadium with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out.
The batter.
And next for the Orioles, Kelvin Gutierrez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now,
he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Joey Gallo. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Josh Donaldson. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the right-hander deals.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Righty delivers. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Austin Hayes. Pitch misses inside. And it's 1-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On the ground, right side. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Trey Mancini now.
The designated hitter.
The wind in the pitch. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Now batting.
The pitch.
Anthony Santander.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. 1-2-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge.
The pitch.
Polanco.
And there's the strike.
For you growing up in New York City,
Right-hander kicks, deals. And he swings over the top there. Ground ball to the right side. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next
now here's Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And the right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. And ball one. And misses inside. Next pitch is popped up. Gutierrez racing over to make the catch. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch.
Torres.
Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Ben Workbeck stepping in now for the Yankees. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 0-1. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Yanks lead one, but they're on top 1-0. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. Will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Wandy Peralta takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll. Next offering upstairs. Liner, base hit. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Rips one to right. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. So a change being made out at second. And pinch running for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
2 on, 1 out. Kelvin Gutierrez digs in now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
This to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Got him.
Up next for the Orioles,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. A guy who makes it. Runners on the move. The squeeze is popped up. Peralta makes the grab, and that is that. Home half. Jorge Mateo comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Coming on for the Orioles, Tanner Scott. He has a
Mateo.
And he deals. Rizzo takes a ball here as he stands in now. The 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And here it comes. Slapped foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
The pitch. Just missed. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Joey Gallo.
Scott back to work. Gallo in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-0 down. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with
Now
such tight plate discipline.
And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball the wrong way.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And fouled off. Judge on second. Gallo over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Stanton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. Giancarlo Stanton blasts one out to the opposite way. His 38th of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Dylan Tate on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Jorge Polanco stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting.
And first offering is fouled off.
Jorge Polanco.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swings and misses, and the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Nestor Cortez Jr. trying to protect this lead. Back here in New York, top of the ninth, here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6. Ryan
Down the line towards the corner. Judge is under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting.
So up next, Austin Hayes. The pitch. There's the strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. High chopper to third. Donaldson picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. Fly ball to right. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. This place is fired up, ready for the postseason. The American League wild card game is next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League wild card game. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. For these two teams, Chris, the season comes down to a winner-take-all wild card game for a chance to advance to the American League Division Series.
Yeah, and it's a tough situation for both these teams to be in, Boog. I mean, they've had terrific seasons. They each deserve to be in the postseason, but only one of them is going to be able to continue playing after today. The other's going to have to take it to the house. So there's a lot of pressure to be under after such a long season, but it's the reality that they're facing right now.
Yep, a difficult spot to be in, but it sure makes it exciting for the fans. First pitch coming your way next. Francisco Mejia, the next to hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And here is Manuel Margot. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Strike two.
That was straight queso right there.
Choi, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. And the pitch.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
The catcher,
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that one moves his feet. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging on the curveball. And that's the first out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Polanco at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
To second for one, and that's two.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Top six, and stepping in for the Rays, Brett Phillips. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. So the lineup flips over. Here's Wander Franco. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Chopper right side. Rizzo picks it up, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. Ripped into right center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Judge hustles it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Rosarena at the plate and takes high there. Diaz on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Next offering way off the plate.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hard hit right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on a Rosarena. And that is the third out of the inning. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. And we still have no score. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here is Aaron Judge. Thinking you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Next pitch inside, 2-1. Two and one on Judge. That misses. 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In the air, right field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Stanton can't hold up there, and that's a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Meadows in position. One down.
Now batting.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. And here it comes. And that skips into dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. JT Shagwell up and throwing. Whistler getting loose as well. Here's 0-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Lined, and that's a base hit. Judge rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson. The pitch. That one fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. We're through 6 full. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Kicks and deals. LeMahieu brings it in, 1 away.
Up next for Tampa
Now
Bay.
it's Austin Meadows, 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Rocketed out towards right center. Hicks pulls that one down. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. The wind to kick the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Next one is off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Up the middle. Nice grab. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 7th inning stretch time. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Rip, but it curls foul. 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Stays alive. Swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. That one at 95, missed up top. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
2-2 now. Smash to the left side. And a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And here is Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Jorge Polanco goes deep. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Shane McClanahan gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, Matt Whistler. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here's DJ LeMahieu and a pitch. And that's outside.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
This one in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And he deals. And Judge spoils that one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Ball one there. Righty to the plate. Way high. Giancarlo Stanton. Certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And Margot able to spoil that one. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. He handles it himself. First out in the top of the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Brett Phillips. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Swing, and the bat went flying there.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next one misses, and the count's full.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. Bronco gone on the play. Righty reliever out of the pen, JT Jaguar. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Ryan Thompson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Fairbanks, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down. Here's Aaron Hicks.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Phillips makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down and back in New York. And now, Yandy Diaz. And here we are. 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a pitch. Got it. 1 out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Rosarena stands in here, leaves that one down. Swing and a line drive caught.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Loud takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The count 2-1. Line to left. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees get a shutout on the mound.
Well, these guys win a wild card game at home, but you know what? When you get into a wild card game, you don't care if it's on the road, at home. You're so laser focused, and you have one thing on your mind. That's the W. They got it today. Congratulations, boys. You're moving on.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew at the show, I'm John Shambi. You've been watching the American League Wild Card game. So the New York Yankees are on their way to the division series.
They'll sleep a lot better tonight with this game behind them. And the pressure in these wild card games is so intense. But they didn't get rattled, and they did their job.
And what disappointment in the other dugout. They fought so hard to get into the postseason, and just like that, their season is over. From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Game 1 of the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Biggio, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's even up. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Severino with another strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Foul ball there. Severino. That one pushed to the left and foul. Severino kicks, deals. And 1-2. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one wrapped foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Got him looking. And that will end the inning. One left for Toronto. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center. And the batter now, Joey Gallo. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Bichette has this one sized up. He makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Manoah back to work.
0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. It's Aaron Hicks now.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Over to first. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Digging in, George Springer. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner at second, nobody out. Foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Polanco collects it. In there, he's safe.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off the first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Hernandez able to hold up on that one. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1 to first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Here's Gurriel.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield.
Makes the grab for the second out. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. 8th inning. All tied 1-1. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Wortvet. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Chop to first. Guerrero the toss to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered here in this one. Manoah back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Barucki, southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Garcia getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. That one hit to right. Hernandez under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And he deals. That misses the zone. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. And now here is Matt Chapman.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And that's through there for a strike.
A fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
0-2 as he waves at that one. A wind in the pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Next pitch inside, and now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's a strike, 3-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hicks gliding back, 2 down. Bichette gets a chance to hit.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late swing fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. McGuire headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains tied 1-1. Pitcher now for the Jays, Jimmy Garcia, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Back now in Toronto, all set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Aaron Judge, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. This guy with light tower power. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Now the 0-1. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Adam Simber, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Baraki, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. And the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now it's 1-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Gallo swings through that one there.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 in the count against a guy like this with 5 pitches in his arsenal. Got to be ready to throw the bat at the baseball.
And that one gets past the catcher. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jonathan Loaisiga. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And the pitch. Guerrero in the box now. Takes a called strike. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Here's George Springer.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner. So we are off to extra innings. Back here at the ballpark. On to extra innings. Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And a 3-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. Josh Donaldson the opposite way. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
New pitcher now, Adam Simber. He's being
Number 90, Adam Simber.
And now Aaron Hicks. And a foul ball. Simber is ready. Strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Nobody on, nobody out here in extra innings. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And they get the out. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And it is 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Three-1 now. That one fouled off. Two outs. Guerrero picks it up. And a payoff pitch. In the air out to center. Springer there makes the catch. And Polanco is out. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And he'll work on holding this lead. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Out towards left center. Gallo makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Chapman now 1-run game, and it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Matt Chapman. And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. And there's the strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Beats to second, out there. And that's a double play to end it. So the New York Yankees have jumped out to a 1-0 lead in this division series.
Yeah, and that carries a lot of weight in a 5-game series, Boog. It's huge to get an advantage right away.
Yep, a Game 2 victory will have them one step away from the LCS.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, on the other side, losing Game 1 can really sharpen that focus, man. Those guys know that they've got very little room for error at this point.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. A big Game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Josh Donaldson now at the plate. And the pitch. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Ryan Borucki, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Simber, the right-hander, also getting loose.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Center field, and that is Springer. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees 3. Back here at Rogers Center, well, we go bottom 6. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first, and Guerrero is set down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. A line to kick the pitch. And fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. George Springer takes him deep, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul ball.
Right fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Next pitch misses way outside. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, right side. Judge settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Now batting,
And he's already singled in this game. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. This one in the air, center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-3. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center field.
The wind to the pitch.
Aaron Hicks.
And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Kicks and deals. So now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Here's the catcher, Ben Wortved. The pitch. Right side. Hernandez makes the play. Out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jorge Polanco. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Reese McGuire.
Leading off for the Jays.
And a pitch.
The catcher, Reese.
That clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had to...
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Man at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Biggio around third. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the full side. Netted out front, and just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Bichette, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the air, right field. Judge cutting across. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Bichette goes. Pitch in for a strike. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6-3. Trevor Richards gets the ball now, and he'll do his.
Number 33, Trevor Richards.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next to hit, Aaron Judge. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
2-1 on Judge. And a swing and a miss. Hard hit left side. Sends it across the first. Judge out on the play. And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Richards back to work.
Going around. Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Clay Holmes. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Vladdy takes a strike as he leads things off. Next one in the dirt. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Not even close there. They're now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Springer comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Keep him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Hernandez at second with two down. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that, now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 68.
We go to the ninth, and now Anthony Rizzo. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Smoked into left, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Jason Dominguez. And now it's Joey Gallo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. To second, and he's out.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Donaldson swings through one there. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
And it's down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, we've seen a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Hicks at the plate now as he chases after that one. The next offering misses. Ball one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the New York Yankees come through with a big win to knock this series at 1 apiece.
Yeah, and they needed this game, Boog. A loss here would have had them in desperation mode. Now they go into Game 3 feeling pretty good about the situation. This is setting up to be a great series.
And with a chance to go up 2-0, this could be chalked up as a missed opportunity on the other side. We'll see how they bounce back as we change venues for Game 3. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
One-run game, one out, one on. Bichette goes. Pitch in for a strike to second, but way too late. Safe there. Left-hand hitter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering, misses the mark.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. Third out. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Here's the Yankees. Leadoff hitter.